I've got a plan. But I've got a plan. I've got a plan.
Get out of my workshop garage.
My plan worked. Good morning. So, not just in pyjamas today, I've got my fluffy pink thing on. I want to do a thing. I want to start making some quilted bags and things, but I want to make a lot of them. So, I could really use an industrial machine, you know, where they're flat to the table. But I can't afford a brand new machine. I just can't. They're a lot of money, especially the ones that I want. So I was thinking, why don't I make this level? So my first thought was to lower it into a table, cut a piece out of the table and lower it down. But then I won't always want to use it like that. I want it to be quite mobile still. So then I thought, well, why don't I bring the table up to meet the level of the sewing machine? So I had a look online for an extension table. But an extension table is only going to give me, because the extension tables, they fit onto here, and they only stick out about this far. So it's not going to give me much more space than I've already got. So then I thought, we'll get a big one. So the first ones I saw, I'll put a picture here or here, and they were not very big. So then I thought, well, what about a custom one? So I looked up custom ones, and I put a picture of those ones here or here. £130. £130 for a large extension table. They look like really good quality, but it's £130. And as any crafter does, I thought, I can make that, but cheaper. So I went on Google and I went on YouTube, and people are making them from cardboard and polystyrene, or cardboard for the top and cardboard for the bottom on the legs. But I don't want cardboard because I'm going to be doing a lot of it, and I don't feel like it's going to be strong enough. I feel like it's going to move around and get on my nerves, and I'm going to be slinging it out the window. And I don't like to make things easy for myself. So I thought, I'm going to make one of the cardboard ones, but do it my way and do it in wood. It's a great idea, isn't it? But to do that, I'm going to need Mr. WP's help. And Mr. WP really doesn't want to help. So the first thing I need him to do is come to the hardware shop with me to buy wood. And the last place he wants to be is in a hardware shop with me. That's worse than going clothes shopping with me. So I've got to entice him there. But it's okay. I've got a plan. The plan is food. If I tempt him, my mum always told me the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So that's the plan. So I'm tempting him with a big fat greasy burger from the burger van that parks up outside the hardware store. So that's my first plan. And we'll get some wood. So I'm going to drink my coffee, put some clothes on for a change, and go shopping. And then you just keep following Mr. WP around while you just keep changing your mind. So we're doing this little bit with voiceover because I forgot to plug the microphone in. I'm just using ordinary copy paper, the kind of stuff that you use in your printer. And I've took the free arm off my sewing machine, and I'm just going to finger press around so I can find where the lines are. And then I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to cut just on the inside of the lines that I've made in case I've done it a little bit wrong, because when I cut it on the wood, if I cut away too much, I can't add more. And now I'm marking 8 inches from the edge of the piece of wood, so I can line my piece of paper up on it. But I changed my mind in a second and do it at 7.5 inches. Can we just have a little slipper appreciation moment? The other one says off. So now I'm marking 7.5 inches and I line my paper up on it. I want my piece of wood to go a little bit further than where the hole ends. So I'm adding 2 inches. Stick it down with some tape and then draw around the template I made. And once I've done that, I'm just going to extend those 2 lines and I'm all done. And fingers crossed, it'll fit. Right, it's the next day for me and I want this cutting out today, but Mr. WP said he's too busy. But I've got a plan. There's not a chance in the world he's going to want me using things that are plugged into a wall and can cut things. Power tools, he's not going to want it. So here's my plan. I'll show you, come with me. Right, I'm in the garden. I've got his things, his cutty out thing. And I reckon I give it 10 seconds of him hearing this noise before he decides he's got time to cut me what's it thing.
What are you doing?
Cutting me thing.
No, mate.
No, mate. But I need it.
No, it ain't happening. Give it here.
Thank you. I've decided to take the corner edges off as well because they are a little bit sharp. And when I say I've decided to take them off, I've decided to ask Mr. WP to take them off. Right, Mr. WP says I've got to at least make an effort to have a go myself. Are we ready for carnage?
Yeah, just don't go too fast.
Make it go first.
Yeah. Take that off, take that right off, kind of thing. Just and go again. Yeah. Try and keep the plate flat on the. Happy?
I'm more than happy. You're fired. I don't need you.
I'll just move that one and stay there.
But I don't like the noise. Can you do the rest?
Yeah.
Should that line be in my pointy thing there, like when I'm on my
There,
sewing machine?
the V thing. There.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Why is it jumping?
I don't wait. I think you might be sawing a bench off. No, you're all right. One more. You can do it. Don't follow that line, really, whatever you do. Who drew that? Who drew it?
The dog. We'll blame the dog.
Don't put it on the side to try and keep
I'm
it
not.
flat here.
Okay.
I'll do the rest.
Okay. We're that bad.
Take that away.
We're that bad.
No, you're right. Good enough.
Good enough. I'll tell you what, I've done a good job with that. Look at it. Would you look at them corners?
I don't know who done that.
And the marking out on that was perfect.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
She's lying. We had to do it 3 times. No. You don't need me anymore, do you?
Yeah, I do. What we need now is legs. It needs legs on it.
So you're going to want sanding first, yeah?
Okay.
5-minute job. Can we get a sander? Yeah? No. Yes, yes I do. No, I don't.
Yeah, I think.
What you got to do, just line up where you want it. Just put a little bit of pressure on the back of it and pull trigger.
What?
Put it
Where you want it. I want it there.
Yeah, just you want it there, yeah?
Yeah.
Bit on the angle, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to pull trigger.
Do a proper jump then.
Yes, put a little bit of weight on that.
Okay.
Put a little bit of weight on it.
Right, in theory it should just fit on. Would you look at that? Look what I did.
Just look at it.
Don't you wish you'd help me with a little bit?
No.
No, I've
You
done.
obviously didn't need me to help you.
I obviously didn't need any help, did I?
It was cheap enough as well because it only cost £525.
That's way better than the 130 the other one would have cost.
Yeah, it took £525 and 13 pence, and it took about 3 months.
Do you know, looking at it though, I'm wondering, is that a bit big?
Too late now. Too late. It is what it is now, I'm afraid.
Right, now I'm going to go and spend another £752 on Amazon to get stuff to decorate it with.
I asked the people if you think I've earned a cup of tea.
Do you think he's earned a cup of tea?
Yeah.
I think he's not made a single bit of effort and that I should get a cup of tea.
Right, okay. Right. Get out of my workshop garage.
My plan worked. Isn't she fabulous? She's a little bit plain though, but it's okay. I've got a plan. I decided I'm going to cover it. I painted it and then I thought, well, I'm going to cover it in vinyl. So I went and dragged out my boxes and found some vinyl, some sticky back vinyl. But all I've got is glossy colours. I love this colour, but it's just the glare from the light. The glare from the light's no good. So what I did was, I ordered this. How amazing is that pink? So I'm going to cover this with this, but I'm going to need some help. This pink's amazing. Should we just peel it off and go for it?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Touch it down.
Yeah, touch down, only a tiny at the edge. So this is car wrap, yeah?
Yeah.
You wrap your car with it?
Yeah, Barbie car. On my car.
I'm thinking my car.
Oh, I I'm okay with that.
Would you still drive it?
Yeah, I drive it one.
I'm cutting into the corners. I'm folding them up. And hopefully when I flip it over, it'll all look amazing. What?
You have to look.
So we've had a dog at the vet because she was like, couldn't breathe or anything. And so they told us to put her on a diet. She's sitting next to an empty bowl because she's fat and the vet told her she's got to lose weight. Princess, you've got such a sad face.
Look what just happened.
What do we think? She's perfect. And the light doesn't glare either. It's almost flush. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And me and Mr. WP didn't kill each other while I was making it, so that's always a bonus. So my total spend was about £25 for the wood and £15 for the vinyl. And I still got plenty left over to do some other stuff. So, thanks for watching. Stay weird. I'll see you again soon.